Some of them died. Oh, that's why they died.
Why did they die?
I'm fist fighting a witch. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Ow. Silly witches and everything. Oh, I'll just die a couple more times.
But back to what we were talking about.
That skeleton has my sword.
The
That fiend.
Yeah, I'm not so keen on the by the looks of it. The you know, by the way it sounds and.
Well, if you looked at it, you would like it. If you'd actually seen it, you would
Well,
like
I'll
it.
have to have a look then, see what I think of it.
Yeah.
What else about it? Because the thing is, all I've seen is there's an update coming. And
Yes, there is an update coming. It's got lots of things in it, really. Some stuff which you wouldn't care about.
Well, list them off for me, because you know our viewers, no doubt, probably actually do give a shit. And some of them
Well,
might not have heard it yet.
Well, there's multiple. You can have like multiple boss things now, like boss bars.
Cool.
That's something. It's actually really amazing, but you know. Oh, I got this bow, by the way.
Nice.
So yeah, I traded my sword for a bow and some bones and flesh. There's. Let me think, because I can't really remember all of them. All the little changes. They're making different changes to the Ender Dragon.
Oh,
The
right,
boss,
huh?
the boss
What sort of
fight's
change is
gonna
that?
be different. No idea. I have no idea. It's just Dinnerbone said that he's going to be making changes to the end and the boss fight and everything that happens. So yeah, that there's going to be changes. Unannounced yet changes to that. There's also some other ones which are more interesting that I just can't remember. So it's really, I mean, at this given moment in time, I can't remember them, which sucks. Because I don't really have anything to talk about.
Do you think it's gonna cause issues for like current world files?
What, the changes that they made to the boss?
Well, just general sort of.
I'm going to guess
updates.
no.
Yeah.
No, all of their changes have just been like cool, useful little things. I'm getting the much needed wood we require
Okay,
after
that's
I made
gold,
all
so
those
we-
sticks.
Have gold armor.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we can have gold armor means that it's much easier to kill the thing. You haven't seen any blaze up there yet.
No, just zombie pig man.
Ah, soon. Have you made any more resources for platforms?
No.
So we can actually make the spawning platforms where I believe the blaze might spawn.
Currently, all I've done is just improve the area where the collection for zombie gold.
The thing is unless he's placed those nether brick pillars where there used to be a nether fortress, it's going to be a real problem getting blaze rods. Like a real problem.
I just watched a glass spawn, and glass blocks would work better than half slabs.
Now you know how it feels.
Why have we got half slabs there? Why are we not using glass blocks?
This guy is so better equipped than I am. Didn't even drop it? Did he even pick up my sword? I don't think he did. I think he might have spawned with the sword or something. Oh no, I did pick up the sword. Didn't drop his iron armor he was wearing though.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep working on this.
You realise that I just think I've made the zombie spawner even more efficient. This
How?
gold farm. By being at the bottom, they just keep running off and literally just falling off through the thing.
Yeah,
to
if
try and
you're
get
in
to me.
range, but they tend to turn off after a while. Or they can turn off. But if they are in range, then that's a good thing. It's great. It means we don't have to worry so much.
You sort of move around the bottom, they just fall. And I'm level 14.
Oh yeah, because you get the XP as well, don't you? Damn, man, we need to find some chests with reeds in.
Yeah.
And water. Because water is important.
Probably be in the same chest, to be honest.
They might be. some reeds and some water in the same chest, it would make sense.
Man, I think this isn't as efficient as it was, but...
Some weird lag on the line.
Oh, I've got an enchanted gold sword. It's like that's relatively
what does it
useful.
Do? Does it have looting?
No, I'm breaking 3, Bane of Arthropod 3.
We want to get our hands on a looting sword. Are they currently angry at you? Or...
Yeah, they just keep falling. I'm at the bottom.
Food? Yes, you did.
Pardon?
I was wondering if you took my food. You did.
Sorry.
Now I need to make more food.
I bought you some more gold swords, though.
Food. We need more food. I need platform blocks.
Well, I think I'm going to replace the glass, the half slab windows we have with glass windows.
Do you want to come and help me mine down some of these pillars in the area of the mob farm so we can have blocks for both? Because mining one will help us with the other.
Well, I was sort of, wanting your help with the other pillars earlier, but...
Yeah, but that's the pillars here. We don't need to remove those, other than for...
Yeah, I know. Here, have an apple.
If these aren't enchanted, then we might as well just throw them away.
What, the gold?
Yeah, the gold swords.
No, you don't throw away my gold swords. We can repair them.
And then throw them away. Because they're useless.
Oh, if you repair an enchanted sword with a gold sword, you just get a gold sword again.
Yeah. They're useless.
No, I meant an enchanted gold sword with a gold sword, you just get a gold sword.
Yeah, which makes it even more useless. The gold swords are useful, but only if they're enchanted. And if we can get an unbreaking free and looting free or something like that, it's brilliant. For us, because we don't have access to that. Right, do you have picks?
Nope.
Then make one. Make someone come up. Because we gotta dig.
I'll just make some sticks and
Don't make sticks. We have sticks. Sticks are covered.
Are you sure?
Yep. Pretty sure. Pretty sure.
I mean, I don't want to be left out. If we need sticks.
Oh, it's fine.
I mean, I don't mind making another stack of sticks or something.
Stop talking about sticks.
Alright, yeah, so what else about the update do you like? Or was those the only points that you remember?
Yeah, I can't think of it right now. So...
Oh, I'm going to need food, aren't I? We have, no food left.
No, I know. That's why. That's another reason why we need to harvest stuff.
Will we need axes?
Maybe if you want to do a pillar of that stuff.
Nah, we'll just burn it. Where are you?
Over by the mob farm.
Which one?
The overworld mob farm.
I know what I meant was... Oh, I think I found out where you're referring to now.
Up top, by the way. Oh, you're down the bottom.
So, any news that you want to talk about? Is there something we can chat about?
Nope. There's nothing.
Any videos you're going to be doing soon?
Nope.
People should be watching?
Not particularly. Given that I make my projects fairly on the fly half the time. Other than the things I'm already working on. People already know about.
Well, my plan after this one is I might do a one-off episode on the other Mojang game, Scrolls.
I think you should. I've heard lots of good things about the game, and they're all for community support and whatnot and all of that.
I mean, it's pretty interesting. I mean, I've been playing it myself for a little bit now. I think I've gone the wrong way. But it is quite tricky, I will admit.
It's getting to night time.
Yeah, I'm trying to work out where you are.
No, which means go back, because we need to sleep. remember this place is a mob farm.
Well, don't forget there is beds at the top too. So.
Well, then you can be sleeping in one of those, and I just fell off of my platform, which fair enough. We don't have time to mine it. Get to bed. Get to a bed.
I'm in the bed.
Good. Hopefully, sprint jumping can get me to this bed quick enough. I'm in.
What was I thinking?
What the heck did I write bead for? I'm in bead.
You're in the bean.
I'm in bead. Bead.
Now, so tell me, have you not played the game yet?
Got your crazy interview voice on, like you're attempting to deliberately try and come up with something to talk.
Actually, no. It
doesn't work like that, you know. You need to come up with conversations naturally.
Yeah, I don't do natural conversation.
Oh, I can tell, given the.
But no, actually, what do you think of the game? Because I mean,
Scrolls. I literally have no opinion on it. I've barely seen anything from the game. I mean, I've liked what I've seen, but that's very little. So.
Well, I mean, the thing is I mean, I picked it up recently.
Wait, tell me how it plays again. It's got those like pillars, and you have to destroy them, right? Or is that a different game?
I'm sorry. Wait, say that again.
Pillars. You have like these pillar things that you have to destroy on your opponent's team.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah. You just started.
Why is someone filled in my hole for falling?
Dump that in the chest. Go back up for a next round.
I think you fell in my falling hole, by the way.
Hmm?
There's a hole I left in the ceiling so you can fall down onto this easily enough.
Oh, right. I was wondering why there's a hole there. It's dangerous. So I filled it in.
Right. For those
Yeah.
played,
I have actually seen more than I figured it was. But yeah, go ahead, explain, please.
if you've actually played Hearthstone, it's a little bit similar to that, in the sense of
It's an online TCG.
yeah, in the way they've designed it and the fact that
Well, art style wise, they both use
sort of
similar
art
vector
style, and also
graphics.
some of the gameplay sort of features similar, in the way that where your troops are on the field do have an effect, and the difference is it's a bit more strategic. You've got
Well, yeah, it's got an actual playing field, doesn't it?
yeah, you have 5 lines on the playing field, which in each line you have 3 positions, and you've got to try and protect your pillars, your icons. If you lose 3 icons, you lose the game. Or if you destroy 3 icons, you win the game, depending on which way around you're facing. And it gets quite difficult because everyone can build your own decks, a bit like the Hearthstone situation. And the way that you've also got, you can like merge cards and get different rarities and buy packs. However, it has got an amazing feature which I like a lot, which is the way they run the money system on it.
Thing that you left, aren't I?
Oh, I see why you're doing it. Where they run the money system situation in the game, you can quite easily. Where'd that pillar go?
Ah, all right, good.
Okay, I just had a block disappear on me and reappear in my inventory. Wonderful.
Inventory.
Inventory. Sorry, inventory. Yeah, you can get quite a lot of gold just from like right at the start of the game, just by completing the challenges and the tutorials and stuff. So you can buy in-game cards and things like that. So you don't have to worry so much about spending real-world money. Although if you're one of those sort of people who likes to pay to win, you can do so quite easily in the game. And it's good fun and strategic, and you'll probably hear me swearing quite a lot during the actual gameplay, to be honest.
Mm.
It has that habit, I find, with a lot of online TCG games where...
It looks good. I like the strategy element. I like the fact that it's not like TCG in the fact that it has a board. So it's a mixture of a board game and a TCG game.
To be honest, it's got elements a bit like Vanguard, for those who play it, in there. Then it's also got a bit of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sort of the 5 style, and it's a nice mix of different sort of strategies and game build. It's a good build. I like it. But it is challenging, I will admit. So, if you're not up for a challenge, then why are you watching us play Minecraft?
Which tower are you digging?
I'm doing the sandstone and the stone.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But no, it look good. But so I'm going to be doing that shortly after this one. I'll probably be doing also doing a few other gameplay ones. My plan is I've got some of the Batman Arkham series. So I'm going to be going from Asylum to City to Origin. So if you're into Batman, make sure you check that out. Any plans yourself? None at all?
Nope. Nah, I wing it. Well, I don't wing it. I carefully plan once I come up with an idea. But I only really do Minecraft, so
Yeah, that's true.
It's pretty easy. I mean, to be honest. I mean, I've thought about playing other games, and maybe one day I probably will do that more. But right now, I'm just enjoying doing Minecraft, and my viewers are enjoying me doing Minecraft. If there's ever a game where I feel as though I can have this, do the same kind of, work as I do here, but
I think
on that,
people
I'll
probably
do
want
that.
to watch you play something like maybe what's that game called? The space game.
You mean Space Engineers?
Yeah, no, well, yeah, but no.
Because I like Space. I have looked at Space Engineers. Space Engineers looks pretty good.
Space Engineers, I think you'll be pretty interesting at.
It would be just too difficult to play with other people currently.
Although the problem is it is still quite early development, so.
Yeah, it's too difficult to. It's not complete enough.
No, it is.
Actually, I do have something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
H1Z1 or whatever. A game which is, I think it's gonna be a good game. Going to be, like, right now it's not. It's just not a good game, but everyone's playing it and stuff, even though it's just not a complete game. And I just don't understand why they would release a game when it's that incomplete.
Well, the thing is, have you ever played
it's like Rust. But Rust will like never be released. It just keeps getting remade, and they like change bits, and it's never gonna be it's not being developed in a manner which looks like there's ever gonna be an end.
The thing is, have you ever played Space Station DF9?
No, I have not.
Alright, it was in beta for quite a while on Steam, and then it just went dead. Right.
You see, there's some games which can do what Minecraft did in that kind of way, and they benefit from it. But there's a lot of games which just you shouldn't be doing.
Well, the thing
that.
is, this
You
game
shouldn't be
got a lot of
releasing
hate
it.
from the fans just because it seemed like they just suddenly stopped working on it.
And a lot of the cases they do, especially kickstarting games. But that's because Kickstarters very, very rarely actually get put through.
Okay, I've
You
forgotten
know.
why you built this mob spawn, and I keep going around in circles looking for it. No, what I mean is like
Kickstarters are prolific.
Oh, there it is.
That kind of thing.
The thing with it is that the developers finally did release it, but there's like still a lot of bugs in the game itself. Mainly the fact that one of the main features in the game is supposedly that you can, in essence, you've got technicians to fix your station, but they don't do it, so your
there's a
station ends up
spawner in
failing
the
and
middle.
falling apart. But they fixed that sort of. But they finally released it, but after months and months, patched it for like a couple of days, and then they just left it. Problem was, it had such great potential, and so many people thought it had such great potential, and they just it felt like they took everyone's money and left it. And I hate it when people do that with games.
Yeah, and it's happening way too often, and I think it's because people are attempting to do things which they think, oh no, it'll be great. This is a perfect way to run the game and whatnot. And yet it's not, because if you release a game that doesn't feel like it is at least playable as a game, people are going to play it and they're going to be put off with it. Yeah, there's that whole understand it's in beta, blah blah blah. But
The thing is,
people don't do that. People don't think like that. When you play a game, it's like, okay, it's like Cube World.
Yeah.
They could have gotten away with doing it like perfectly fine, but they had in the way that they were presenting it, they needed more interaction with the community.
Oh yeah.
Wally or whatever, if he wasn't able to do it himself, he probably should have contacted or gotten somebody to do some kind of PR.
Agreed,
Because
'cause I mean, the
they
thing is,
wrecked
you know what?
their PR, and you know, I mean, I'm still looking forward for whenever Cube World is finished,
Oh
and
god,
they're like,
yeah. I mean,
I'm really looking forward for when it's, you know, more of a game.
I was actually checking it out the other day to see if there's any updates, but they haven't updated
Yeah.
it in like months.
There's going to be an update soon, I think. So
But it's like,
apparently. But yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, it's like it's a really good game. I can't wait to see it when it's finished.
but
but
finish it.
I have to accept that it's like there's not going to be any massive press release when something comes out or whatever, and the game is nowhere near anywhere close to being considered finished.
Well, the thing was,
Oh crap! It's getting done.
Minecraft was clever. I mean, the thing is, I don't think anyone really understands why Minecraft is so.
Minecraft happened
addictive.
slowly, and it was like, and Notch put up weekly updates, like weekly, and he was very, very, very active with the community. He was there, you know.
Yeah.
Whereas these other games, they're not there. They're not doing it, you know. And I'm just gonna have to jump off this pillar and kill myself. 'Cause... Can you close up the way out, please?
I'm in a bed.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to get to a bed. Yeah, please close up the way out, so our base doesn't get overrun with zombies.
I'm at the top.
Fizz. The Fizz. The Fizz, I'm counting on you. Get down and run to it.
I'm trying. I died trying.
I thought you made a hole.
I did, but I hold the shift key too soon.
I think I'm low enough now where it's safe for me to jump. Okay, get in a bed.
But I'm now on the ground.
Oh god, they're falling through the... they're falling through the floor. They're glitching all over the place. Quickly get in before the mobs get close to us so we can't sleep.
As I was saying anyway, back to the games and stuff. No, I was looking at... I mean, there's quite a few games I'm interested in, like the DayZ and... But the thing is, there's so many games now on Steam which people are just releasing in alpha.
Yeah, just because,
And then,
whatever.
well, they want the money. Then that's it. They're not actually doing anything for it. The thing is, I'm sorry,
I mean,
games
yeah,
shouldn't
you can
be...
basically, you can release, like, get a game to a level, like, it's like scumbag kind of tactics, but you can get a game to a level where Greenlight is going to accept it as an alpha. Like, Steam is going to greenlight it as an alpha. And then you just do nothing.
Yeah.
You release it as the alpha and you're just like, okay, cool. Yeah.
Money.
And then if nobody, if your game gets big success, maybe continue with the updates and whatever. And if the game just sort of, it gets downloads, but it doesn't really get as many as you want, then you can just dump the project completely and start again with something with a different name and the same code. You know, to a point.
It is ridiculous, I mean, my opinion. I mean,
Well,
I'm sorry, I don't think Steam...
lad.
I mean, I like the whole thing, but you know what? I think Steam, if they're going to do alphas, you should send them off to your website or whatever. It should be, you know, you see it on your website, and you can download for free or whatever if it's in really early alpha. But I mean...
Alright, don't go over to the mob farm area. We have to leave that area.
I'm above it.
Well, leave the area.